GCI. GCI. The whole industry is focused on GCI, all the time GCI. And don't get me wrong, it's important. But I've got another term for you. Net commission me. NCM. That is what you need to be really focused on. And this is where, excuse me saying this, but so much of the industry gets this wrong. Let me put it in really simple terms. Here's your GCI over here. Gets bigger and smaller from time to time, year to year, depending on a number of factors. Most of them outside your control. Some of them you've got to work a bit harder, but you can influence this, parts of it. That's going to be a GCI, different from year to year. In the middle here is your cost of doing business. I'll talk about that in a moment. And here's your net commission me. This is the bit that you get to keep for all of the work at that end, right? That's what we're interested in. That's what's going to give you freedom. It's going to give you more time with your family. It's going to give you the ability to buy assets so you don't have to work until you're 100 years old. Let's be serious. This is the part you really need to focus on. The bit in the middle here is what I call the cost of doing business. So this is the bit in between. This is the money you make. This is the bit in the middle, the cost of doing business. This is what you get to keep and take home and have with your family. This is where we focus at One Agency, the bit in the middle. So we want this to be as slim as possible because, and this is where you need to listen very, very carefully. Every dollar in here is a dollar that misses out getting to the other end in your pocket. And this is where so much of the industry gets it wrong. They get it wrong because they're all focused over here. GCI, GCI, GCI. This is whatever it is, don't care. And whatever spits out the other end, that's mine. No, please listen to me here. You've got to get this slim. Right, at One Agency, we encourage all of our members to make this as narrow as possible. We don't charge much. You'll be ring up. We'll let you know what we charge. It's very economical. We want you to keep the operating costs minimal. So whatever you create here, most of it gets over on this side for you and your family.